Hey there, good folks. Dr. Charlie here. Welcome to today. Let us take our 3 wonderful, deep gathering breaths together and join in, connect our energy so that we can talk about some things today. All right, breathe all the way into your belly and release. Breathe into your belly and give it a big old release. One more time, breathe all the way into the bottom of your belly. And release. Breathing has helped me stay sane lately. What is up for me is food and feelings. And while they are up for me sort of separately, I understand that things are not really separate. And so food, I think that's the quicker of the two in this moment. For me, I've been, first of all, wanting to make this pumpkin bread for like a week and a half. And it is still not yet put together or in the oven. I guess those go hand in hand. So food, but part of that, like right now, I have exactly 2 eggs in the house, and this bread recipe calls for exactly 2 eggs. But I usually eat eggs for breakfast almost every day, and so I haven't eaten eggs for breakfast. And then I get to this Charlie Chats, which I tape at 1 o'clock my local time, and I'm ravenous. And at 12:50, I'm stuffing food into my face because I haven't yet eaten for the day. So food, first of all. Second of all, feelings. Feelings has been up. This is a time of great feelings stirring. Those feelings and emotions you have been avoiding, they are very present because we're kind of faced with ourselves at the moment. So feelings, understanding that it's okay to feel what you're feeling, even if it doesn't feel good. Good in, I'm going to put that in air quotes. If it feels bad, also in air quotes, it's really just coming up so that you can release it, so that you can attend to it. Otherwise, when you stuff it down, like food, when you stuff it down, it just gets your attention in larger and larger ways. If you have gastrointestinal issues with digestion or your digestive tract, what else are you not digesting? What else do you have a hard time swallowing? Whatever are the cliched sayings that may go with that, I bet you say those. I would put money. I would put $5 on the fact that you may say those. So what are you feeling? Are you feeling heavy? Heaviness, grief, guilt, shame? Are you feeling lightness? Maybe joy or gratitude. Gratitude might feel heavy. But what are you feeling? How are you feeling? And what are you doing to address it? Sometimes our feelings really just want to be felt and be told that they're valid and be told that it's okay for them to exist in exactly the way that they exist. So that's what's up for me, is feelings and food, even though in my head they're separate. And of course they're not. I think also my body is asking me to maybe eat differently. To say, hey, eggs for breakfast every day was fine for a while, and now I'm ready for something new. That's okay too, body. I'm with that. I've been in a perpetual state of transition for 10, 12 years at this point. So, and it's always like, well, when I transition into this other place, what can I do now? So maybe I should re-examine what I'm eating for breakfast and find something that my body wants a little bit more. And feeling. Are you deep in your feelings? It has been the full moon, I think today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So that's also a heightened feeling state. And you add the full moon to what's been going on in the world, and maybe people are overloaded and frazzled. So again, I invite you to put your fingers on your cheekbones. Let's take 3 deep breaths here, because this is calms our digestive tract. This is the end of our stomach meridian. But not just our digestive of food tract, also our digestive of ideas and life tract. So let's take a couple breaths here. Actually, take some breaths at your own pace, and we'll meet back here in a moment. I find being audible on both the inhale and exhale helpful. Do that if that works for you. And really press into your cheeks with some pressure. I'm going to stay here a moment. And also I'm going to put my hands, one on the front of my head, one on the back of my head, and breathe here also for a moment. At your own pace. And one more, I'm going to find my collarbone and go down and out about an inch. I'm just going to rub there. Also aids in kind of digestion and understanding in your body. This is called your K27 point. It is the 27th point on your kidney, K, meridian. And your kidney, think about what your kidneys do. Your kidneys also help as a filtration system for your body. Oh, so mine are a little tender. They're tender. That means they need attention. Our bodies carry something called lymph. So the lymph node, this is a lymph node. Lymph, it's a liquid that kind of helps your body move and keeps everything running. So massaging points on your torso, any point on your torso, really, front or back, that's a little tender, that's not caused by a bruise or some other external thing. You might want to give it a good solid rub like you're giving it a massage. So, be in your feelings if that's where you need to be. It's okay. They are valid. And they're just trying to get your attention because they also want to be worked through. And this is a really good time to start working through your feelings. Some of the outer distractions that we've used as distractions, whether on purpose or perhaps subconsciously, a lot of them are out of the way at the moment. So we get to be faced with ourselves fully. And if this is the first time you've been faced with yourself fully, I do encourage you to get support. And whatever that support looks like, I'm also available to support you in ways. You can check out my website for some of those ways, drcharlibrown.com, if that is what's calling to you. And take good care of yourself during all of this. Just be gentle and understand that the stuff and food in my face at 12:50. Understand that wherever you are is perfectly wonderful. It's perfectly okay, and it's perfectly valid for you to be there. And even if you're in your feelings very much, or maybe not at all, wherever you are is just the right place for you. If you need support, know that there's a lot of community spaces that are open and available to you to get that support that you need. Okay, y'all, until we meet again, it is my distinct honor and great pleasure to share this time and space with you. I am Dr. Charli Brown, and I want you to take great care.